Good morning. It is self-care Saturday. I've just brushed my teeth. I'm going to give them a quick doohickey with this. And then we will use some mouthwash and then I'll wash my face, get it all ready for self-care. I'm not going to do this on camera because, you know, I love the feeling after you floss. Like your teeth have been super scraped. Carol's coming.
Hi! I can't hear you. It's me, Batman. Can I?
Excuse me. Batman. So it always amazes me that even after cleaning and flossing, you're going to use mouthwash and you still get stuff coming out, you know? And I clean my teeth twice a day. I'm quite paranoid about it because I didn't take care of my teeth when I was younger. And they're stained because I drink a lot of cola and tea and all of that lot. So now, I'm going to wash my face with this. This is Nivea Rose Care Micellar Face Wash. This stuff with organic rose water. This stuff is gorgeous, right? I mean, my skin feels quite nice and soft. Does my skin feel soft?
A little.
A little? Right. So let's wash my face and see whether the 6-year-old can feel the difference. So, thank your skin.
Use some what?
Splash back now.
Ah!
Now, I just use, you know, about the size of a penny. Can you see that? Rub it on my hands. This helps activate all of the properties in the gel. And then
and it can also take away some of the germs.
It does smell very strongly of roses. It has a really strong floral scent because it is all rose products. Who knew that pretty roses
That smells really good.
so good for you?
And
Now, if you wear a lot of makeup, especially eye makeup, I do go around my brows and on my eyes. You're probably not supposed to. Make sure you do that filter and at the side, you know,
he sounds a little
do it under there as well because you blend your makeup down, don't you? So make sure you get in all of there. This is a lovely, thick, gel-like product, okay? So there you go. I'm well and truly washed and rubbed and all of that lot.
And I use mouthwash and toothpaste.
You do use mouthwash because you're awesome.
Yeah, that's just without getting hotter.
Yeah.
I've been watching Lego Batman.
Right.
Can I show you my suit?
So, I've now washed all that off. You do not rub, you pat. You pat your face because rubbing it drags the skin and it adds to the aging wrinkle shape.
Can I show you my suit?
You can show in a bit later. Go on, go downstairs. So, it'll be on my videos later. Go on, there you go. Go on.
I'm seeing here the feeling.
Oh yeah, for sure. So do not drag and rub at the skin. Just pat nicely. Especially on your skin, on your neck rather, because you'll pull it all down and you get jowly. So you know, look at the jowly. Right.
Now.
I think I'm about dry. Go on then.
Whoa, that feels way more dry than I thought.
It feels nice and soft. Just dry off a bit of hair. So my face is now nice and clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my water back on. We're going to go downstairs and I'm going to exfoliate and do the facial shaving thing and then put on a mask.
And then, before you put on the mask, I will show than my suit.
Okay, hang on a second. He wants to show you his suit.
Okay, so I'm full Excalibur Batman.
No, get you.
And I got a little belt buckle.
Right, so we're going to go down and, you know, do the face.
I can also glide.
Yeah, okay.
Like the wind.
Yeah, so
I'm a bat.
I've already dyed my roots this week, which, you know, I'm planning on showing off in my dyeing dreadlocks video that's coming up. So, I'm going to plonk it on my little stand.
I just got higher when I jumped by doing this.
Just excuse me a second. Right, could you please go in the other room now? Thank you.
I done this to make
Go
me
on
go
then.
higher. I'm very helpful.
You are very helpful. Thank you. Off you go then.
Fly!
Right.
Excalibur Batman out.
So, now I'm going to get my little... this is... I can't remember who it's made by. Is it big? I can't remember. But I'm going to put a mirror just below you guys. So if I'm not looking directly at you, that's why. And this is an exfoliator and a little razor. Now, you know, the majority of people who wish to, you know, do this have fine hair all over their face. You know, you'd be lying if you said you didn't, because, you know, we all do. Helps protect the skin. So I am going to, I need to pluck in the monobrow, you guys. I need to pluck it. Tweezers. So I'm just going to make sure that there is no hair there. I mean, you can use the blade to do this, but I find it lasts longer if you actually pluck it. The noticeable ones anyway, you know. Check to see if there's anything else that needs removing. Right. So that's the little bit of plucking that I need to do. Now I start at the top, and the trick is you've got the plastic there. I lean that on my head like that, okay? Then you angle it ever so slightly. Move my keyboard. And you do a little bit, I hold it like a pencil, right? And you angle it so the plastic is still touching my skin. And you do ever such slight little movements. And you probably can't see it on the film, but God, it does great. Be careful around your eyebrows, people, okay? Now, I have a lot of not smooth skin because I have psoriasis here, which is why it's a slightly different colour. So I go over that too, just to take the rough bits off. Oh my God, it feels amazing. Right, just do nice little movements. If you're wanting to be precise, there is a precision blade that comes with these. I don't use it, but you know. And you just work in little movements like that all the way along. Pull the skin taut if you need to, you know, it doesn't matter. And what this will help do, you will get a build up along the outer part, because that's where it all like collects. Oh God, it feels amazing, you guys. Because it takes off all that rough and damaged skin. It's not going to do anything about the discoloration that I've suffered due to psoriasis. And basically, you know, I'm 46 and for years I haven't protected my skin while out in the sun, you know, so I've got damage. Be careful going over any moles or freckles or, you know, beauty spots. or any lumps and bumps you have on your face. I find I have more control when I hold it like that. I'm sweeping my sideburn hair out of the way. Always go like downwards, don't slice because you will cut yourself. And if you want to know whether you've missed a bit, go upwards like that. And you'll feel it. I now know why guys pull all these silly faces when they're doing this. If you want to clean it off, I go down like that. You can use a bit of tissue, you can use your finger, you go like that. I always used to laugh. And I used to see my dad shave, you know. Now I know why. But you are working in a sort of, as if you're colouring in almost. Now you might find as well that your skin feels a little like stripped afterwards, essentially, because it is, you know. Because you're exfoliating it as well as taking off any hairs. Now, if you've got a piercing like I have, you go up to it, up to it, up to it, and away from it, okay? And then when you're done, make sure that there's no dead skin trapped behind it, because that is gross and can cause you some problems. If this is something you've never done before as well, you might want to do it over, like I am, a white table or a bit of like kitchen roll or something, just to see. I'm always astonished by how much hair I've got. And last but not least, even though I pluck it, I don't get all the little minor hairs underneath. So I go in at a little angle. Be very careful. You do not want to completely obliterate your eye. Well, you might do, I don't know. But be careful around the areas that you don't want to remove the hair from. Also, the bridge of your nose is actually one of those places that dead skin builds up on. It's virtually impossible to get. I do try because I get a build-up of ear around my piercings, but I don't know if you can see that. That's all off my nose, just there. You wait until you see the table, and then, you know, if you're like me, the tash has just got to go. Now, yes, okay, hair is a fact of life, okay? And before anybody comes along and shouts at me for, you know, shaving and whatever, I choose to because as somebody who suffers from a skin condition, it is more comfortable for me to not have hair in certain places. I'm actually considering shaving my arms as well. Like I said, rub back the wrong way. Okay, so you saw me wash my face. You saw me make sure it was clean. I patted it dry. You want to see the table now? Look at that. I mean, where did these great long hairs come from? But this is all off my face. Ugh, it's gross. That's skin and hair and floof. You saw me wash my face, you know? My face was lovely now. It feels so smooth. So, last but not least, I am going to... I'm sweeping that on the floor because I'm going to vacuum here in a minute before anybody thinks I'm truly gross. I'm not buzzed. Now, I'm going to give my face a chance to calm down after the exfoliation and the shaving. And then I'm going to apply a lovely cucumber peel-off mask. I love these. These are very, very cheap to buy here in the UK. You can pick them up for £1 in the range. I think B&M sell them. Asda sell them. Quite a lot of places sell them. It's finding a range of them that is the issue. I have got in my possession at the moment the cucumber one, the honey one. I've had that before. Oh my god, it feels amazing. A pink guava one and a charcoal one. These are great for clearing out your pores. Okay, all of them are, because you peel them off and they help pull out anything that might be in your pores. The Manuka honey one will leave your skin feeling so conditioned afterwards. It's like, you know, those like hot oil things that were really popular in like the 80s and 90s for your hair. This is what this is for your face. It's amazing, and you only got to keep it on about 20 minutes. So, but I'm going to try the cucumber one today to cool and refresh my skin. Yes. Now, part of my self-care involves actually cleaning my house, because you know, a clean space is a clean mind, so they say. So yeah, I am now going to vacuum throughout downstairs, and yeah, then I'll come back and I'll stick the face pack on, and I think I'm gonna have a bath as well. Yeah, I think I am gonna have a bath. I'm gonna shave my legs. I have quite bad psoriasis on my legs. Yeah, I'll show you. There you go. That's my left leg. That's the worst place on my body, is my left leg. I have psoriasis on my elbows. You can see there. You know, I have it. It's under my breasts. It's under my rather ample tummy. You know, it's in all the crooks and nannies. Yeah, you know where I mean. Yeah, it's everywhere. I have on my body what I call like cigarette burn psoriasis. So it basically looks like someone's got a lit cigarette going bzz, 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 all over my body. I'm very, very lucky that it's not on my face, but that's what this discoloration is. It's scarring from when I had psoriasis when I was younger. So I've had psoriasis now about 15 years, maybe a little bit longer. How old's my daughter? My daughter's 26. My daughter got psoriasis a year or two after me, and she had it in high school, which was awful. She was so bullied for it. So that would have been about 12 years ago. So yeah, about 15 years I've had it. It started off with a little bit on this elbow. It was a tiny little bit, and it was uncomfortable when I leant on it. And I went to the GP for something else completely. Had my appointment with him, and just as I was getting ready to leave, I said, oh, by the way, I said, what's that? And he had a quick look at it, and he went, oh, it looks like psoriasis. He said, if it's not bothering you, don't worry about it. So, okay, fine. And I left. And it had been like that for months. I mean, almost a year, yeah. But it was like being diagnosed gave my body permission to then go absolutely crazy, because within the space of less than a month, I think it was about 2 weeks, I broke out absolutely covered. Absolutely covered in psoriasis. It came up everywhere. It was horrible. It was little, like I said, my fag burn ones. Cigarettes slang name is fags here in the UK. Okay, I'm not being being insulting. That's just what they called fags here in the UK. I called them fag burn psoriasis because I had it all over my back, all over my stomach, down my sides and my hips, on my bottom, you name it. I had it inside, the crease of your ass, and it's in the folds of my genitalia area. It's under my breasts. It's huge under my breasts because if I lift my breast up, it covers, like, this is my nipple just here, and it covers basically from there and then down the area where my boobs sit on my ribs. All of that is covered. It's actually not too bad here at the moment, but usually it comes up here. And people say to me, why do you wear low cut tops? So I tend to wear tops that come down like that, and because people can see it. And I'm like, well, why should I hide it? I'm not embarrassed by it. It's a skin condition. It's just one of those things. It's not contagious. You're not going to catch it. It's not going to hurt you, and I think people should be made more aware of it. So yeah, this is why I'm thinking I might shave my arms, because I shave my legs because then they itch less. When I allow the hair to grow, the movement of the hair irritates the psoriasis on my legs. I'm very careful about how I shave. I use the ladies, the big chunky one with the soap all around it. I use that. I have used straight razors before. I've used regular razors. I've used men's razors. I've tried them all, over the years. I've tried epilator. Oh, that hurt. It's like plucking. It's just why people want to do that. I've tried epilator. I've tried wax even. That didn't go well. Although the wax made my skin feel great, it fucking hurt, and the psoriasis wasn't happy with it. You have to be very, very careful with beauty treatments and psoriasis, because if your body thinks that an area of your skin is injured, it will stick more skin cells on it. Right, okay, so when you cut yourself, your blood clots, yeah? When you damage your skin...
How long this feather is.
Oh, that's a huge long feather. Why are you nosing around in drawers out there?
It's my feather.
Okay then, off you go.
Can I see your purple feather?
Daryl, I'm talking, thank you very much.
Can I see your
No, go on, off you go.
I want a waiting feather so I can draw with it.
Thank you. Yeah, like when you get like a cat scratch and you get those little bubbles of blood where your blood clots. Psoriasis is basically that, but for your skin. So when you scratch really hard and it swells up, yeah, it swells around the scratch itself. That's your skin trying to repair itself. Now with psoriasis, it's mixed messages. Your body thinks that you've suffered an injury even though you haven't. I've just banged my elbow on the desk and I'm gonna have a flare up on my elbow now, because my body's going to think the skin is damaged and it's going to apply more skin cells. And that's basically what psoriasis is excess skin cells. So on my legs where the hair grows, and the hair does grow through the psoriasis, it's incredible. But then when the hair moves against my clothing or, just through life, excuse me, it irritates the psoriasis, and then that makes the psoriasis worse. So if I very, very carefully shave it while I'm in the bath, which then opens all the pores and allows me to really get the hair out, provided I don't cut my legs, I actually feel amazing afterwards. So I'm going to go and vacuum downstairs and stick a face pack on afterwards for a bit, and then I think I'm going to fly. house has now been vacuumed. Yay! Including all that disgusting shit off my face earlier. So now I am going to apply my cucumber peel mask. Now it says to tear the corner here to make like a little spouty bit, I expect. I never do that. I cut the bottom off. And that way I can clean it out and stick it in my journal if I wish to. So get a nice sharp pair of scissors and I just cut along the... I haven't had my glasses on for ages. I don't even know where my glasses are. Where's my glasses? So yeah, just cut straight along the bottom, dispose of the bit, and then just squeeze it up until it starts to appear. Oh, it's a lovely green gel. It's quite sticky. I always think I'm going to put a headband on when I do this, and then I forget. Oh, it's stinging a little bit. I assume I must have nicked a bit of skin. Yeah, I always think I'll put a headband on, and then I forget, and I start, and I'm like, well, it's too fucking late now because I've got goo all over my face. I tend to try and avoid my piercings because otherwise pulling the damn thing off when you've got it stuck to your piercings is not pleasant, okay? It smells really strong, this one. I don't like it. This is the first time I've put one on that I've not actually liked the feel of as soon as it goes on, because it's just a little bit stingy, but that could be because I've just exfoliated. I've got it all over my desk. Yes, I'm going to do this bit as well because, you know, spots. Right, I'm going to go and wash this off my hands and sit here until it goes stiff. I'm also going to spray my hair with my moisturising concoction. It is this bottle is half filled. I'm cleaning up the goo on my desk because, you know, my desk doesn't need exfoliating. It's cleaning but not exfoliating. So this is half filled with distilled water. Then I filled up to the next bubble, maybe a little bit more, with aloe vera juice to basically finish using it. Then I went up to the top with rose water. Then I added in, you can see like the oil sitting on the top, like I added in, I've got another bottle like this with Palmer's coconut oil spray for stronger roots. I did a couple of hefty good sprays in here with that. I added in some African Pride olive oil stuff for roots, and then various different essential oils. Okay, I spray this on my hair 2-3 times a day whenever I think about it, really. But you've got to give it a good shake to make sure all the oil is mixed up with the water, because oil and water separate. You should know this if you've done, you know, any chemistry at school at all. And then I just dangle it. And smooth it down the hair. This has got various oils like tea tree, rosemary, cedarwood. It's got some fragrance oils in just to make it smell nice. It's got sweet orange oil. These are all different oils for different things. Most of them are to combat any mold, which is something that locked people have to be careful of. And also bugs, because, you know, I have a kid in primary school. I have to pay extra attention to my ends just to make sure they are all nice and moisturised. Now my hair is slightly damp to the touch. It will dry very, very quickly because that's what it does. Lovely. And then I just leave that to dry. Leave my face to dry and go stiff, which it's starting to do in the thinner places already, around here. And I'm going to sit and watch YouTube until it's ready to go, and then I will peel this off, and then I'm going to go get in the bath. I missed that with my dye. Oh well, it makes me look distinguished, she says. Ooh. Really, you should wash your hair after you apply a face mask, because it always gets stuck unless you've, you know, been clever and put a headband on, which I didn't do. Okay, so hair's just stuck like this. So how do you know when it's dry? First and foremost, however you've been sat for the past 10 minutes, it's been about 12 minutes for me, is your face is going to be stuck like that. Okay, you can see how shiny it is, and also it will be dry to the touch. If you get any residue on your fingers after touching your face, it's not dry and is not ready to be peeled. This, however, is ready to be peeled, and I'm going to peel it. I'm going to start off down here, and all I did to lift it slightly was I gurned until it lifted under there. This is the satisfying bit, you guys. I feel like Doc from Back to the Future. You know, and they got to the future and he peeled his face off. If you did get some of this on any piercings, just go slow. Oh, it feels amazing. It tore. Oh no. If it's got stuck in any hair, don't worry, it will come off with a bit of soap and water. My face feels amazing. Amazing. So I've got a little bit of my hair there. You can either scratch at it until it comes out or get it wet, and that will come out with a bit of warm water. Did I get it all? I feel like I've got some on the end of my nose. No, I don't. Must just be a bit of dry skin. I can see it there. Oh. Okay, so that feels amazing. My face feels so amazing, you guys. Like I've peeled off about 5 layers of crap off my face. Okay. I'm gonna just get some in my eyebrows. That was clever. So there we go. I feel great, and you should have this. It's ever so slightly green, which I assume is the cucumber. I'm just going to wait for my... You're supposed to let go when I put you in the bin. I'm just going to wait for my pores to calm down and close properly after the treatment before I go and get in a hot bath, because you don't want open pores, because that's how all the crap gets in. Okay, you know, you can rinse any excess off if you feel you need to. One thing you do not want to be doing now, because your pores will still be open a little bit, you don't want to be touching your face a heck of a lot. Okay, I'm just peeling off it, all the little bits at the bottom of my nails, because your hands are dirty. I'm sorry, but you know, especially if like me, you've got acrylic nails, dirt is hidden in all different places around your hands. Okay, so you've just done this thing which makes your face feel absolutely amazing. Do not then go, oh yeah, all over your face. Give your face a chance to basically close after being opened so much, because you have, in the past sort of hour or so, you've washed your face. you've exfoliated and shaved your face, and then you've gone and plonked a face pack all over it. Okay, wait in between each treatment, give it a chance to calm down and rest before you go and plonk something else on it. Okay, I would love to put some makeup on today, but I'm not going to, because, you know, I've just done all this cleaning and I'm going to give it a chance to sit and revel in its niceness. Yeah, but I think I'm going to go and have a bath in a minute. I'll get a little bit of water on that. That'll get that out of there. Excuse me, my throat keeps frogging up. I still haven't found my glasses. I think they're upstairs. I think I took them off before I washed my face. Ew, that's just getting gooier. So yeah, go have a bath in a minute. This thick, it doesn't actually mix with the bath water. I can squish that here. I'm going to plonk my hair up in a bun so that it doesn't get wet, because, you know, I don't want it to get wet. Let's stick it all up away out of my face. Hi. We're taking Batman mask off. I need a hairband, it's downstairs. So I'll stick it up in the bun and then we'll get my glasses. They were upstairs. Towel. I am ready. Bath is filling up nicely. So yeah, I'm a little bit cold because I want to burn my ass. And yeah, I'm about to get a balloon. Oh, that feels so nice. Okay, so I am in my bath with the Imperial Leather Enchanted Escape Midnight and Orchid bath soak, relaxing bath soak. So that's the one I use. The one I put in for Daryl is Mallow Amazing. Just helps get him clean. Bursting with bubbles, foamalicious marshmallow. So he loves it. He just likes having bubbles. And I've just washed myself down with Radox Feel Ready Pomegranate and Red Apple Scent. Pomegranate is a fantastic smell. It is sweet and really, really nice. So, time to de-hair the rest of me. Before anybody decides to ask, per the in comments, no, I do not de-hair my pubic hair. That's probably the only place I don't de-hair, actually, because I am about to do my arms. I don't de-hair my pubic hair because when it grows in, it fucking itches. And that is what I'm trying to prevent. Funnily enough, when it regrows on my legs and underarms and on my face, it doesn't itch. Probably because it's used to being done. The couple of times I have, you know, shaved the pubes, OMG, God, that itched. It itched like fuck. So I use a Venus. I'm your Venus. Yes, I use a Venus razor, and because it is manky as fuck, it needs a new blade. I have one. So yeah, it's by Gillette, and it's the Comfort Glide for all your shaving needs. So I'm going to swap the head out on this, and I'm going to shave. And no, I'm not going to let you see, because, you know, that's just probably fetishy or some such weird thing. But for the record, I'm going to shave my legs, because, you know, hairy, my underarms, and on top of my arms. And get rid of all this hair to see if that just helps and stops my arms itching quite so much. We'll see. It either will or it won't. And if it won't, well, I've only got to wait a little while until it grows back. And if it does, yay! Something else for me to deal with. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you later. I had to redo my arms when I got out of the bath. Shaving your arms is not as easy as it is on your face or your legs, because you've got to go in every fucking direction. Nobody told me that. You He'll get out of the bath, start drying off, and my bathroom's a little bit cold, so the hairs on my arms start to stand up. And I was like, dude, I just shaved you. And yeah, that psoriasis there was really hairy. So yeah, it's weird, right? Hang on, let me put you on the stand, and then I can demonstrate. It's just it's me making all that effort to not like cut you off and obscure the camera, and I actually did both. So yeah, you would think that you go that way. Yeah, I did that. Doesn't make your hair actually grows at more of that angle. So as it grows, it doesn't grow downwards. It sort of grows more around your arm. So you have to do it in all different directions. Yeah. So I actually banged I thought I'd cut my elbow at one point because I was busily like shaving away, and I banged it with the razor, and it stings, but it's not bleeding. So I obviously didn't cut it. And this arm shaved better than my left arm, for some reason. But yeah, I had a lot of hair growing out with the psoriasis. So that's why the Venus... I don't know what you mean by... that's why the Venus razors are brilliant, because they have the conditioning agent next to the blade, which helps keep your skin soft, basically. So, yeah. My cat is over there. She's fast asleep. Can you see her? I can't zoom with the front face camera. That sucks. Elsa. She's behind Mike Wazowski. Look. Meow. Hi.
Mama.
If you use it as a pillow, she starts to purr.
It's a me.
It's a you. A Daryl.
It's a me,
So, yeah,
Mario.
that's pretty much my self-care for today. Done. I am clean and exfoliated and shaved and everything. You know, I did my hair like a day or two ago. That video is going to come up as well. I can't finish it until I put the makeup on. You collapsed it, did you? I've got no clean undies, so I'm going to have to go downstairs and find some. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Watch me collapse.
Shh. What did you do for self-care? What do you do that just makes you feel mwah? Tell you one thing I am going to do is, now that my skin and pores have all calmed down, I use Nivea soft cream. This stuff is great. You can buy like a huge tub of it in most supermarkets, but if you go to Poundland, it's like half the price. And I'm just going to add some of this in.
I'm going to collapse, everybody.
You're going to collapse? Go on then.
And then you can see what
I use this twice a day as moisturiser. Now, normally, Daryl, could you go downstairs, please?
Collapse.
Now, please.
I'm hungry.
Daryl! Go on. So my morning and nighttime routines. In the morning, I get up, I splash water on my face. I don't wash my face. I just splash water on my face and I apply Nivea soft cream. At night, especially if I've been wearing makeup. If I have been wearing makeup, first of all, I take it all off with micellar water. Then I come upstairs and I wash my face either with Simple Face Wash or the Nivea Rose face wash you saw me use earlier, and dry my face as you saw me do earlier. Then I come into here, I add a couple of squirts of rose facial oil. This is from Boots the Chemist. Okay, this is their own brand. It's really nice. I've been using it ages and I need to get some more because I'm running low. But yeah, I use a couple of it's squirts. So I go squirt, rub it on, and then I apply that all over my face. Once it has dried a little bit, I then apply a layer of Nivea soft cream. And then just before I go to bed, I apply Nivea Soft Rose lip balm because I breathe through my mouth while I sleep and I snore. And I also use a CPAP machine, which is blowing air into my face, and it dries my lips right out. So this is lovely because, again, it's rose oil. And I just go like this. Put on a good coat of it. The end's all gouged out because of my my piercing. And And then that does me until the morning. And then it all starts all over again. But yeah, self-care Saturday or self-care Sunday or whatever day you want. Do it like every week or every couple of weeks. Take care of yourself because it is important. You know, how can you look good if you don't feel good? Yeah, because it's all about confidence. And I'm not talking like being a size 6 with, you know, enough makeup that a clown would be fucking jealous. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about doing the things that show you that you love your body. So have a nice hot bath with some bubbles. You don't necessarily have to get enough wash and shave like I did today. I just did it because it was time for me to do it. Yeah, have a nice hot bath, have some candles, you know, have a glass of wine. I'm gonna have a kebab later. Fucking yeah. You know, condition your hair, condition your face, do a face mask, you know, all the things that afterwards you think, do you know what? I feel pampered today. I feel like I've been at a spa and that somebody's loved me. The only thing I need now is a massage. So I might get a 6-year-old to walk on my back. That always feels good. But yeah, that's the only thing that really I think I could do with is a nice long massage. And one of those hugs that turns into sex. But, you know, that's my issue, not yours. I didn't actually mean to say that. I thought about it and then my mouth just went, yeah, go for it. So yeah, do the things that make you feel pampered, okay? Spoil yourself. Why the hell not? You know, if you don't spoil yourself, who's gonna? I hope you found this, you know, at least mildly interesting. If you didn't, why did you watch it all? You were hoping to see boobs, weren't you? Ain't gonna happen. But yeah, I hope you found it mildly interesting, entertaining, whatever. Is there anything that you think, why the hell did you do that I didn't explain? Or anything that you're like, yeah, I wouldn't do that like that. I would do this. Or, oh, wow, you know, I never thought of that. Or, you know, anything like that. Pop it all in the comments down below. If you wish to see more crap like this, I felt a drip. If you wish to see more like this, you know, hit the subscribe. There's a little icon. I never know which corner it is. There's a little icon in one of these corners. And my face is going to appear in a circle in a minute. If you click any of those, you will be subscribed. And then go down there and click the bell. November sale. Ooh. Click the bell and you'll be notified. Hopefully. That's not down to me. That's down to YouTube. So if you don't get notified, you know, don't shoot the messenger. When I upload new content. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Go pamper yourself. Feel good. Feel beautiful. And I'll see you next time. Take it easy, guys.